Hello, my name is Tally, and I'm going to be doing a tarot card reading for the sign of Gemini. So welcome, Gemini. Hope really you're having a good day today, or the day that you come across this video. Let's see what kind of message comes out for Geminis. So, just looking for 3 cards from this deck. Oh, that's too many. I don't know why the cards are taking a while to come out here for you, Gemini. Usually they just pop right out. And a couple, but too many. I just wait for cards to pop out, so. Is that 2? I think that's 2. Okay. I'm going to get a couple cards from this deck. This is the Round Mother Peace Tarot deck. I only use 3 decks, so that's all I got. Hopefully in the future I'll be able to get some more decks. Oh, that's too many. Alright. I actually want to say these are supposed to be reversed. Whoa. Hold on a second. Okay, and then we'll get one from this deck. There we go. All right. So Gemini, some not so good cards on the board here. At the center, we're getting the 7 of Swords clarified by the 7 of Swords. So somebody told a lie, somebody is living a lie, somebody is being sneaky, someone is being like almost like strategizing. Like I just see this fox outside of the, all the roosters are in here, and it's like he kind of is making a plan coming before he comes inside type of deal. I think whoever it is feels guilty. I mean, this guy is kind of like looking back. He's got all these swords and he's carrying all these swords, but he's looking back like, is somebody gonna catch me? Is somebody like already feeling guilty for maybe what they did or what they're going to do? So on this side of the lies, we're getting the 5 of Cups and the Change card to clarify that. So like even the colors in these cards, like they're all like gray and dreary. I don't know if that's the right, I don't know. It's just, I think maybe it's a breakup, maybe it's, discovering what was being lied about, and then it creating like a major end, a major breakup, a major loss of a relationship. Yeah, and this person just being really upset about, having maybe this really rock their world. Like there is sort of like, I think it's an egg, but actually it to me kind of looks like the world and like all this lightning around her. Like maybe it just really zapped your heart and really changed a lot for you. Maybe just feeling really a lot of disappointment about whoever this is who lied to you, disappointment in maybe the relationship or the person. And I want to say like somebody, maybe like there is a lot of birds in this card, so like maybe somebody told you about the lies or you found out through some means that you were being lied to, and so that's what I'm getting with those cards. I mean, one positive thing about the Five of Cups, even though it is a crappy card, or in my opinion, it's a crappy card, but I mean, there are two cups still standing up in the card. So, when you are in a state of grief over whatever happened in this relationship, I think that's where, maybe that's what will bring you out of this state of grief, is just realizing that you do have two cups of love here from maybe it's somebody supporting you, maybe it's, somebody else in your life, and to just focus on, those two cups, whatever those two cups resemble for you, is going to rip you out of the pain or the feeling of loss. That's what I'm getting from those two cards. So next we got out the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And to clarify that, we're getting the King of Wands. So maybe this loss, whatever this loss is, whatever this breakup was, or this horrible relationship, whatever it is in regards to that you went through, I think it's making you maybe not want another relationship, or not want to get into another serious relationship with somebody else. Maybe it's creating kind of like, being stuck in the sadness or the grief or the pain, is making you not want to look at any other new relationships. It's not wanting, you're not wanting to, potentially, consider a new relationship coming into your life, because you're just focused on the crap that happened to you in the past, the love that just wasn't there, that ended up not being there, and that really rocked your world. And whoever this manipulative, sneaky type person, or maybe it's multiple people that did this to you, because there's multiple cups knocked over there, that has sort of like created, like, I want to say like a scorned, like, man or woman, doesn't really matter, but a scorned person, like jaded, somebody jaded or this mentality that, you know, everybody's going to be like that and everybody's going to treat me like that, instead of, you know, seeing, you know, that your next relationship could actually be the one that changes everything, that's completely different from anything that you've gone through in the past. And so at the bottom of this deck, we got the Five of Swords. So tons of swords out here. I'm feeling like, so maybe it really had you in your head a lot, like whatever happened to you in the past, maybe you went over it and over it in your mind, and like you were having a hard time letting it go, letting what happened to you go. At the bottom of this deck, we're getting the Six of Swords. And so to me, this is saying that you need to let it go. You need to, you know, move on from that rough water, you know, whatever the Three Cups knocked over represents. You need to walk away from it and heal from it and let it go and release it, because it's almost like it's a bag you're carrying around with you of pain, and, you know, it's making you jaded towards every other relationship that potentially is going to come your way or is coming your way. And I think, you know, the way you can do that again is focusing on those two cups of love that you do have, or that's going to pull you out of this scenario, or this reoccurring, if it was a reoccurring sort of thing that just kept happening to you. At the bottom of this deck, we're getting the Path. So for me, this is saying, like, you know, choosing a new way to be, choosing to see the, you know, the two cups. I think the two cups that are upright are sort of in that portal, or whatever you want to call it. You know, that ladder leads up to a different world, a world without pain, a world where you leave all this behind, like a happy world. I feel like, I think that's your message, is, you know, to move past whatever this is, this experience, and focus on these two upright cups is how it's going to move you forward and pull you out of the depths of whatever this is. So I hope that message helped for you, Geminis, and until next time, see you.